Welcome aboard, Captain.
Keeping papers. I could literally just nip outside and get the salt. I don't know how many I got though. How many have I got? 3. Even if I reassign that. No, 2. Okay. What is that? Shit. So, silver's gone now. Salt deposit, fragments. We ain't gonna need fragments around here. Out of curiosity, how much salt deposit is around here? Because while I wait, it gives me time to sort my fault. Shit. Apex Legends cheaters 2 weeks ago. I can't be asked with that game, mate. I don't care anymore. It's fucking the cheaters and the cheating streamers and the streamers that unfortunately are still trying to do multiplayer games, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Because I'm done. I can't even find. Well, I might find Call of Duty for a bit, and then if system matchmaking becomes like overdrive, then I'm gonna get bored again because I'm not playing to be competitive. I'm just playing to have fun. So I kind of just want to have fun. You know what I mean? Like when I'm playing in ranked, I'm not too bothered about the competitive side because I am choosing to play that. But sometimes I'm also choosing against my own free will. So like in Apex Legends, joining the wild card to end up being a solo in the end because people are just but you know, then the smart people are like, oh, I'm just respawning because of what you're doing. And like one person actually realised, because he kind of looked like he was gonna rage quit to be honest, because his thingy were AFK. What I did, that I stood near the bin, and as soon as he died, he would have come on to me to have a look, see what I'm doing, and opened the bin, and the next one, and he just respawned straight in. So, huh, smart. So he is out there doing absolutely nothing for the team, but in hindsight, he's getting stuff to upgrade our weapons, which I am, because as soon as I get them orbs, it goes for the team. And also getting stuff in general. Right, we're doing a big salt run. That's what we're doing. Right, for the food, so that I don't have to keep looking for it. Right. We got a box with us, so we'll be drinking water anyway. The idea is just basically going to be sticking that box down and then moving on. Save. Alexa, I mean an hour and 40 minutes to come off. Alexa, remind me in an hour and 40 minutes to come off. I really thought it would reach out here. It's probably just like, oh shit, forgot about it. It's not like time now. How much room? Actually quite a bit. Oh. We're looking for salt, mainly because, like, number one, we don't have any. That's number one. Number two, we don't have the water filter, because I was gonna just leave salt because it wasn't that much of an interest. I thought we'd come across that pretty quickly, water filtration, but we didn't. So now we're just looking. What up, man? Yo, how we doing? Oh look, Julie. Right, we need one more titanium. Why so much salt? Oh, it's because the food is cured, so that I can just make a load of food up, and then that way I don't have to worry about making food. Because once it's cooked, and then I just have to worry about the water foods, the water. For a long time. So I'm collecting all the salt because I haven't got the water filtration, and it's doing my head in having to constantly go and get this just so I don't have to worry about my food going out of date. There's going to be a lot of food. No, it's just going to be a lot of salt, and then obviously when I need it, I'm going to use it. Because at minute, fucking Jesus, I wondered how much salt would appear around here. I knew there'd be a lot. It's like a Christmas show over there. Is this your first time playing? Playing this one, yeah. It's the first time playing this one. I completed Subnautica, but I didn't know how to thingy above it, so I just kind of left that one randomly. This one I'm just cutting out every hour or something. Hit you, Greco. Eat you. Some of you. Finish up on the soul. That's not you, main base, right? No, I've got... They're basically just my little scanning areas and areas they are. So, I actually need to change the fort base. What's this colour, actually?
Wow.
To green. Finish that. I don't know what that is. What did you just give me then? I don't want to. So, it's a gift for you. Yeah, I know. At the minute, I'm just exploring around because I need to go up a giant jellyfish's arse to stab something. I need something out of there. I didn't know what I was looking for. I spent ages looking for it, so I went on YouTube And in all fairness, it's a good job I did, because I would never thought that I could have swum up a jellyfish's ass, mate, so. It's pretty cool so far, but I haven't really got that much. He just keeps sending me around and giving me dialogue and sending me places I can't go yet. But other than that, it's alright. But with that in mind, as an arsehole, to be honest, because I'm just like, I can't get down there, I ain't got the oxygen, bro, and I can't be asked to lead a pipe all the way down there. Right, thank you, we're all done. Right, go back to our shitty main base, because we're not doing no fancy yet, we're just basic. Oh shit, we need to turn that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I forgot something. No. Damn. And I can't drop stuff in here, which sucks. And Squidgy's been with us from the beginning of the game. Kidnapped him. Fuck it. We'll just run it till it's dry. We'll drive them back anyway, so it don't even matter. Right. I need you back, yeah. So we've got 3 other places to go once we've been back. You can switch off. Salt, and who would have guessed? Yes, loads of salt. Hey, this is going to save me so much time in the future, mate. I don't know how long it's going to take me to complete this game. I don't need building materials in a minute, I'm all good for that. See what I thought. Charge that. Did I put salt in? Nope. Alright. I shouldn't need salt for the rest of the fucking game, and if I do, I'm crying. I'm ringing up Subnautica so they can ignore my phone call and call them loads of nasty names. And then hang up, because that's all I need to say. At the minute, we're low on stuff, so we actually... Oh, smart move with the chest in the inventory. Yeah, I was thinking about building all chests, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Where are they? So like these are titanium. Do I have titanium? Oh fuck, we can find it though really quickly. No salvage. No fragments. Fragments will do. Fragment. Basically, all I'm doing so far is just taking all my knowledge from Subnautica to this game. Right, I need to sort the batteries out, to be honest. Oh, I actually have to stop them. That's bullshit. What happened to my spare one I had? I think I've left it somewhere. Surprise me. Oh, I did have my torch up. It didn't look like it. Alright, let's go get some titanium. I swear I know. I could take my oxygen tank, but you know when you've been surviving off 75 oxygen for such a long time, like, I feel like I could just live, I feel like a fish now. How much titanium we got? Not really a lot. Obviously I ain't got the drill arm or anything, so... Right, let's see if I'm right about this one. Squidgy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, Squidgy. Oh, you suck. How do you construct you? Where you can go? That's an embarrassment until I find some excuse here. Well, that's useless. But now, we know. You know, I preferred it when I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I did prefer it when I didn't know. It was nicer. It was calm. And it was like, for like, titanium I could have saved. Right, anyway, we're not even bothered about titanium. What we're doing is we're taking them to base 2 and base 3, the scanning objects. Base 2 is the main one I want to go to. But we need titanium for the base anyway, so we haven't got any. You stop scanning. Base 2, which is not there. Base 4. Okay, base 3 will do. We'll go there first. We worked our way up, we'll work our way down. depths. This one's just on the surface. Yeah, it's kinda is in the way. Don't really have any excuse really. I seen you like 2 seconds before I hit you, I just didn't care. I kinda like GTA. Apart from I swear I'm on the road for that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I'm not sure I fucking welcome. It's my fish. I'm saving you because you're like worth the food, right? If you wrote like the first one, you were the most provided the most substance. You're like just as important as them fucking bladderfish, mate. Why are you even doing this so slowly? All these shitty ones here, they can go. Over there. I do actually need some of these, I'm not gonna lie. But no one cares about your attitude or your bad breath. Right. I can get 4 of them in there. 4 lots of loot. It's kind of shit, really. I suppose. You know. Well, that allows me to carry all that for that. So what? I've got 12 free inventory slots by doing that. It's just like a nether chest, really. I mean, what else do you want me to say to that? It's just like an nether chest. Alright, you know what we don't have? We don't have no salt. Oh, we had killed. Oh. Anyway. To you. That's all then. Alright, what can we see now? We've got 4 lots. We've got fragments. We're not too bothered about that. We got them things, though. I don't know what to do with them. Pingling research. That's all it says. I don't know what I'm doing with them. And titanium. So there's nothing here. The pangolin research was already over here. I'm not too bothered about fragments because I don't think there's any decent ones. But database, that's what we need. Scan for that. That's exactly what we were looking for. We also need magnesium and all. Don't see any of that here, actually. I no, I just wasted like that scan technically. Not by the looks of things. No. No. All the way over there. I don't know if it's going to find another one. It's on land, isn't it? Come on, Squidgems, let's go. Change your name. I don't like Bob. Squidgem's better. Squidgem is his new name. Okay. Squidgem, I think you're holding me down. I know. You're gonna have to go away. So it's alright, Squidgems. I was useless. Go back out. Squidgems, I choose you. I know, we've come all the way from the beginning of the game together, haven't we? Died a few times together. What I possibly need it for. Found it, Squidgems. It's not my fault, Squidgems. Oh, we already got it. Yeah, I know. It's time. Let's go back. Should we see if we can make it? I don't know what happened last time. It happened again. Don't laugh at me. Right. Over there. Like one of these days, maybe I might stop aiming for the bushes. Maybe. Oh, shut up, I knew I was lying. That's why I said maybe. Well, thank you, I agree too. Right, Squidgems. Oh, sorry, Squidgems. We're back on the ship. Alright, you have to say goodbye. I know it's not your family. I'll take you to see your family one day. It's near spawn. Base 3 we were at, wasn't it? Back to base 3. So I need my modules back. Look mate, no one cares about you or your bad breath. Go and take you somewhere else, mate. Alright? You played Subnautica? No. Right. Go away. This is like the baby version of Subnautica. This is what this feels like. I'm not gonna lie, so far. This is mod. No. I'm just PlayStation. I don't even know how to do mods, and to be honest, I don't really like them. Not that I think they're bad or anything, it's just I'm not very good at reading, so I end up fucking shit up. If you want my honest opinion. And unfortunately, if you download one mod that interacts with another mod, you can really mess stuff up. So due to that factor, I don't think it's a wise idea. Other than that, each their own. I mean, especially when it's a solo game. I mean, who's it affect? Yourself? Doesn't even matter. Oh, and your mate if they join, if it's possible of a multiplayer situation. Right. We got you actually. So let's bang you out here. And let's shorten you down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. Now all that. What took all that space in? Takes nothing. See? Look at that. Absolutely nothing there. Life. I might say Sea Monkey, what did you run off with? What do you think, Squidgems? We're getting there. Did we get our modules? We did, Squidgems. Let's go. We go back to base 2. Scary place. Right, save that. I don't know where base 2 is. Base 4, base 3, base 2. Yeah, let's go see what we can see around this location. Are you meant to be intimidating or irritating? Because I don't know. Second one. It's definitely more the second one. It's a bit of both, but more the second. Missed. Did more damage myself. Yo guys, you happen to know where this location is I'm looking for this? Ain't gonna lie. For some reason, I don't usually struggle finding it, but I do usually just go from the base location. So, there's multiple reasons. See, I told you I do more damage myself. Oh, shit, where'd that come from? Why did you sound like you were on the left hand side? I missed again. I don't even know if you were after me half of the time, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Where'd you go? I mean, I feel a lot of lack of effort from him, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, I mean, he sounds really intimidating, but he kind of reminds me of like a Rottweiler or an American Bulldog. You know, they sound intimidating, they look intimidating, but really, they just want a belly rub. I don't even know what that is, bro. Let's see. It's like a Rottweiler. You sort of stand your ground, mate, and it just fucks off. I don't even know what to say to that, mate. It literally reminds me of my mate's fucking American Bulldog. Come charging at you, mate, but she just wants a cuddle. Alright, that's all she wanted, mate, just a cuddle. And trust me, she was getting a fucking cuddle. She was the definition of a bitch. Wonderful, though. Like, literally, as soon as kids went to bed, beautiful animal. Lay there, cuddles, everything. The white kids were awake, she always, like, sort of, asserted her dominance. I ain't gonna lie. So, when I found out that their original name was a nanny dog, and I looked at the situation between my mate, and obviously his dog and his daughters, you could 100% see where they got the name from. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and she were fantastic with M's and all. Very pleasant with Courtney. Like, she knew how to deal with each one. Ems is the wild child, and Courtney's the pleasant child. Unless you take someone away from them.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And then you end up with a little tantrum. Well, did, an assault.
Power restored. All
Yeah, she's a
primary
lot older now,
systems
so I
online.
imagine she's learned to deal with it in different ways. She just minds her own business. Ginger and Lucy are always running around left, right, and centre to pull the same line. Always doing some random shit. I just sit there and look at them like, you know, slow down. Do you know I came here to do a Pacific thing? I did the Pacific thing and then I completely forgot everything else I was doing. I need to find some sort of form of actual energy though. I didn't really think about this. I could have put food before I came down. I need some. It's bio. Like these would do. Need organic. I've tried chopping everything in here. Like, oh, that seems to work. No. Right, anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We got 2 of these, they'll do. Switch to torch up because we don't need that. Right, so there's scrap metal here. We need that. That's good. We want that first. Because then we can finish the full upgrade module. Because we only need copper. Are we scanning? Oh, we are. Right, I'm just going to leave that to scan for a bit. So I can actually collect quite a lot of this. I don't know what I'm going to need it for, but, you know, I want to collect quite a bit of this. I feel like I'm going to need it in the future anyway. At the minute, I only feel like we're getting 2, 3. Looks like we're heading that way. So I don't know where I am. So I'm here. And we gotta get down here. Huh. It only seems to be... Oh no, there's more. It cuts off. Look. There's no information here. What am I doing? I'm just going in death. I'm gonna die, motherfucker. This is why you build these things everywhere. Okay, well, it kind of looks like we're just going one direction, so... Let's go and find the shitty dam. Yeah, I swear to God, if I find his album, even if it's for free, I don't want it. Can I even say like them
Warning,
now?
maximum depth reached. Hull
See,
damage imminent.
this was my issue the first time. Right, repair that because it took a bit of damage. Get back in, replace my oxygen, stick back on, go zoomies. Don't remember this.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people.
Good
They
for you.
survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
I keep thinking you're gonna rob me, you bastard.
New technology acquired.
Right, well, we still didn't go the right way. Why does it keep offering me stuff now instead of robbing me? Does it not rob you anymore? Where do things go? All the way down there. Access it now. I don't really need anything to do with prone suits. I got what I need, the grapple up and the drill. I don't know what that is. I meant not to do that. I'm gonna save it here just in case. I've been here before, actually. Although I do have a lot more oxygen than I previously did. I got attacked by something that. Last time. And then I got fucking mesmerized by something else.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh shit, you fucking trap. Right, I think we've got enough of this for a bit. So, collect the bits on the way out. find my way out for a die, mate. That's what I need to do. You can piss off. Further down the rabbit hole here. I mean, the only advantage I'm thinking right here is, number one, we have a rebreather. We didn't have that the first time. Number two, it's 300 meters down instead of 150. And I got like a way better capacity.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I can't give a shit. Right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We do need one of them. Right. Oh. That's empty. Well, it's not empty, but it's useless now. I don't need it on my task manager anymore either. I'll put the laser. Right, now we need to get back to base 2. Where the fuck have I lost that? Base 3, base 2.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Don't care, I'm out of it. Sake. I'm hoping we can just find like a def module or something. We could do with that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what? Still can't believe I've got to find a jellyfish up and swim up his ass. There's an entrance right to my base anyway, so... Not that one. It's on the way to base 3. We do need to try and find copper though. It's titanium. We'll take it though. Copper. I know we got to load it at back base, but I'm not at this. So just gonna take these because they're around. And I wonder where the fuck my vehicle's just vanished to. Okay. Just happen to not be looking your direction, yeah?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, Mike. Right. I know I left this somewhere. Right, Squidgy. We need to look for things. I know you can't run away there, Squidgy. On to me. Be can see everything now, Squidgy. Right. There is 4. Squidgy, you can't run away. I wish I could just put you down somewhere, kid. Nope. Nope. Can you put the... I don't know. I'm keeping this penguin. I've had him since the beginning of the game. I imagine so. Seems to be like an inventory. He's organic. Aha. Very cold. We're inside. Can you get things out the bioreactor? No. Unfortunately, if I could retrieve him out, I would try. Da-da-da. But me and Squidgy, we've been places. And unfortunately, gotta go further places. He's been in the taskbar since the beginning of the game, bless him. That's why it's in the middle, so it's like kind of out of the way. I've got the main tools that I'm using. Right, I suppose that hurt my vehicle. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of look like the things I need to cut, but I know you're not gonna be. So yeah, we got to go up a giant jellyfish's arse, mate. That's what we gotta do. There's more data down there. For the main item that I actually need to be able to go down a lower depth. I think I've been here? No, I have not been here. Oh, it's this fruit, so this regrows. I can build these outdoor plants, so. What's that do? Nothing. I ain't reading that. It's mine. That's what I've been looking for. I wonder if I can change the colours and everything. It's like they put it in for autistic people. So I had one of these. Well, I didn't have one of these things, but my ex had one of these things to help a child breathe at night or something. I listened to her. I listened to the important shit, but then she started talking about something else, and I lost interest.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the
Yeah,
charge
this shit's
should have
squidgy.
boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Oh, Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but... Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Harab bacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
We've studied the first Corral bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Just telling me this shit now.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
Right, so, I mean, we found a good way to progress the game anyway. I don't have more. I'm not gonna lie, I want to nip home and actually plant this shit before they expire, so I've got like something I can constantly use. For the bioreactor, yeah, having to look for fish. So I can just plant that outside. Hopefully, anyway, that's the point. We'll figure it out. We'll just have to plant like do a floor. But with a scanner and titanium around, it's not going to be too hard to find. Well, a scanner with a titanium. Yeah. Looking for titanium with a scanner. It won't be too hard. And plus we can empty our crate and all while we're over here. I hope I actually picked up. I did. And then when we find something better, we'll be having it. There don't seem to be any indoor plants, which is what helped with Subnautica. There was a plant that basically you could grow indoors, you could chop it down, get quite a lot of areas to get by, we had to job rubber. Oh, wrong way, dickhead. That's all.
The Grow Bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
They're not the seeds. They are. Okay. So is this just going to work as a storage, or are they going to actually grow? Is what it is. It's the only thing you need. You don't really need that. Yeah, that's pretty much what we hunted for them for. We actually have enough to only complete 2 bases. And we've only got 2 bases. We've just done base 2. We technically don't really need base 3, nor do we need base 4. Wherever that is. Over there. So we're going that way. We do need to make our way back to base 2 though. Oh yeah, we have the water filtration thing now, don't we? Yeah. Right. What's that robbing me? Easy. Right. Copper. Do not keep any of the aerogel things. I think I did. I've been using it for the bioreactor. Shit. Oh no, one out here actually. Goodness. What? I can have that one there, yeah. Need a bit of titanium in it. Lead, I'll take that. There we go. That's correct. I remember that. Right, build that. Right, here we go. Ruby. Ruby. so noisy. It's noisy as shit.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, we're moving that fluid intake. Oh, is there any salvage around here I can just find? What about just titanium on its own? Ah. Surely it shouldn't take long to find that shit. We're moving that. That's annoying as fuck. I actually thought more titanium would show up. Let me touch your heart. Light. Why are you saying there's titanium here? I don't see no titanium anywhere, mate. It's bullshit. Should have gone with the fragments, to be honest. I thought this would be quicker. I lied.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, you're annoying as fuck. Right, fragments. No, we're not short on titanium now. We still need to go back to base too, but I mean, it don't really matter. Just have no power. And we need to find something that we can actually grow. Can I glitch you in the base with this? Because I mean, technically, it's water. That's not fair. Why would you even think of patching that in the first place? That should be an achievement. Right, can we stop being dramatic, please? These shoes still work. It says Buster's in. Still more. Like where?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Don't worry, Squidgy. You're never gonna die. Just wait for the water to go down. Let's switch you off so you stop draining the power as much. Any glass. It's crafted a lot of glass, you son of a bitch. Okay. Find quartz, you bastard. I need another piece of glass. Part of the memo. If for some reason, like, this sea glide, like, just seems a lot quicker. I don't know where my face is gone now, I lost it. I met them again. Lithium. Just used it all though, didn't I? Yeah. Gonna be any of that around here? Nice and easy. About the same. Where, my friend? Seems to be like a lot further than I actually thought. Can I even see them right now? That sucks. Would have been cool. I need silver actually. I can't turn that down. But the only ore we can actually really turn down is gold. It's the only one we're not really like desperately for. We ain't got lead, so I'm taking that. I don't think I can find titanium in these lithium. It's just naturally in it, I suppose. I don't know. We'll collect all that. Got oxygen. It's like I can live down here now. I'm not gonna lie. going at that then. There is a load over there. Really can't be really scanning this far. Because I mean that's quite an impressive distance, really. There you go. I don't know what happens when you get me all the way down there, mate. I am surprised that it reaches all the way down here. Quite these lithium, and then we're going to make our way back. Maybe because they just look close to each other, so. We are quite near base 2, but I don't want to go to base 2 because we'll probably be done. Maybe right. Never really reached all the way out there. That's quite impressive. About 600 meters that reached.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yep. There it is. That's what I want to do. Yeah. See, and now we will never need salt because now
Seek fluid intake.
we got that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I didn't realise I had some on. Could have just done this.